Hey guys, it's your favorite unk here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Time for this week's question of the week, which is, what is the pettiest thing that you did after a breakup? Here's some of our best answers. Man, Jonathan, man. This dude, man.
Or somebody
this
you know?
My guy, the real Jonathan Austin. He put a bag of uncooked prawns, scallops, and tilapia in her air vent. Took her a month to trace the rancid smell, then used her email to schedule a plastic surgeon callback to consult her about the vaginal, what is that? Vaginoplasty? She didn't need it for real, but I just wanted to plant that seed of doubt. This man, bro, you wrong for this.
That's messed up.
You real wrong for this one, man. Man, you know how, man, it's something about I only let my chef cook. I don't even let her cook fish in my house. It's something about seafood.
The smell bother you, huh?
Man.
Even the smell. I knew it. Yeah, the fact that you can't eat it either, just the smell of it should probably bother you.
Ash had sushi and put the bag in the trash. I politely dumped the trash. You know, you better get up out of here. Somebody had some fish tonight. Who had fish tonight? Jordan, what you have? Ash, you ain't eat nothing. Somebody had something.
That's a good one. That you ever did anything? You know, honestly, you ever did anything?
Hell nah.
Yeah,
Ocho, you gotta realize, I've kind of always been Shannon Sharpe.
Right.
So I wasn't able to do stuff that, did I like? I would have probably, I ain't do no. I mean, no. Because at the end of the day, like, people knew my sister, and my brother was already in college, and then he was in the league.
You can't do too much.
So, you know, hey, I just took an L. Hey, you want to break up? You know, I just take an L. I'm okay.
And you know, still to this day, the fact that the first thing you just said, I'm still Shannon Sharpe. So anytime you tell me your stories about people that have left you for whatever reason, like I'm sitting back thinking like women are supposed to be very strategic. Women are supposed to play the long game. Women are supposed to understand who they have, and understanding what's to come. Potential. Understanding potential and see what's to come. Like, that's why I always say, why the hell are they leaving you? Like, what's going on?
And the thing is, Ocho, I just like, it's okay. I mean, look, I've ended relationships. I've had relationships ended. Like I say, if a woman tells me, Ocho, she say, don't call me no more. Okay, I'm done.
And you done.
Why you ain't call? I say, because you told me not to call.
Right.
Because the first, you tell me not to call. I call, what's up, babe? You know, now Shannon Sharpe been harassing me. Now that's in the paper. People looking at me sideways.
Right.
Hey, you tell me not to call. You ain't got to tell me but once. You good. Delete. Hey, out my phone. That's the way.
Crazy.
That's the way I operate.
Right.
Because I can't run the risk of. You're never gonna have to work. You won't find one woman in all my years. I'll be 56 in June if the Lord spare my life.
Yes, sir.
You won't never find a woman say I pulled up on her. That he just showed up at my house. He showed up at my apartment. Never.
Yeah. No, I've never had. Listen, I've been dating. Let's say if I've been dating since 1985. Since 1985, everybody has left me for reasons that were my fault. So I ain't gonna say I ain't without fault now. I ain't say that. Oh no, yeah, okay. I'm just saying. So if I'm at fault, then I damn sure can't have no goddamn attitude about them.
Yeah, I effed it up.
Yeah, exactly. And you know they give you more than one chance.
Yeah.
You know they give you more than one chance.
I had a couple of these gay people say, nah, that ain't me. I'm gone.
Wait, they gave you one chance?
That's it.
One?
Once.
Oh shit, they ain't gonna be with nobody. They ain't gonna be with nobody. Because if you think you finna be with somebody and ain't gonna be no issues and no problem, relationships are not and never will be peaches and cream. Be at the top of the mountain all the time.
Yeah.
Never no peaks and no valleys and no lows. That's not reality. That's not real life. It's just not. Now you can minimize as you get older, your discipline gets a lot better. I can tell you that. Your
Oh
discipline,
yeah.
your discipline gets a lot better. You're not as reckless with some of the things that you used to do back in the day. And the right person get you to change too now. The right person to sit you down. It happens. It happens.
Okay, Miz underscore nah. He forgot he gave me a spare key and called. He forgot he gave me a spare key and called me from the job to tell me he wanted to take a break.
Uh-oh.
Then his homeboy called to let me know that ain't really his homeboy. He was trying to hit you, but I'm gonna read this story. He called to let me know he had caught my man and his girl in bed together the night before. So he broke up. The lady, she said her man gave her, she had a spare key. Mm-hmm. He called from work to tell her he wanted to take a break. His homeboy then calls her and tells her that he caught her man, who just broke up with her, in bed with his girl.
Golly.
So he broke up because he knew the dude was telling. So that's what he did. He knew his homeboy was going to tell him.
He tried to beat it to the punch.
Yeah, get out in front of the Ocho. Yeah. Always,
get out in front of the story.
You see what you do. Ask for forgiveness. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. You see what I'm saying, Ocho? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we'll keep it moving. So he broke up because he knew the dude was telling. I remembered I had the key, so I went to his house with the intention to tear it up. But then I saw his collection of fitted caps and Jordan. I proceeded to cut all the visors off the hat, all of them. I put the bleach in the bathtub and gave the Jordans a bath.
Oh, I don't destroying personal items.
Ocho, because you got something in your possession that means something to you.
Yeah, but those are things that women, they break windows, they flatten tires.
Nah, they don't mean nothing.
Cars.
Maybe it's your jersey. Maybe it's the jersey that you caught 265 yards in. Maybe it's that Pro Bowl jersey that you and Ray Lewis traded. Maybe it's those helmets that you traded at the Pro Bowl. But you got something.
Yeah, hey, I've never dealt with that type that would go to the extent of vandalizing personal possessions that they didn't pay for.
Something that Hurricane Pauline?
Hurricane Paula.
Hurricane Paula. You got something of hers. Like one lady, her boyfriend cheated on her. She took his mom's ashes and dumped them out
on the bridge.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, boy, that's cray there, boy. I ain't I don't want none of that.
Yeah, that's Mercedes says. I cut all the zippers out of one of my ex's jeans when I was 24 years old. Since he wanted to cheat so much, I gave him easy access.
She cut all the zippers out?
Cut all the zippers out.
Hell no, that's a good one. I like that.
J-Boy say, I took all the right shoes, all the toilet paper, and the light bulbs out of the house. We put wet gum and a sack of weed. I was hell when I was well.
Hey, that's funny.
Man, y'all doing too much, women. He took all my silverware.
He took all the silverware?
Yeah. Hello. Guys, I guess they do, but I guess guys be cutting up and be doing all that kind of stuff. Continue to show up at his games with his family. Not my fault they still love me.
Hey, that's funny. I'm like, rare.
Ah, man. Check this out, Ocho.
Yeah.
Let him travel to Vegas on my flight companion pass, then cancel his companion status flight while he was in Vegas. Call that B you get to come home to.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Sent her husband a pic of us being romantic. Oh, man, see, that's what I'm telling you, Ocho. See what I'm saying, Ocho?
Sent a picture of them being romantic to her husband?
Yeah. her sent her husband a picture of us. That's what he did.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's flawed, man. Come on, man.
No. I mean, normally, dudes normally they play their part. That's overplaying your part, man. Come on,
Ocho, I'm an extra. I ain't the lead. I'm not Denzel. I'm Terry Crews in Training Day. I'm just standing there with my shirt off.
That's it.
Flexing my pecs.
Yeah.
You know what you is in this movie.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
And listen, that it's. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Man, y'all, you see, they be doing too. Ocho. You know the role. When you sign up for the job, when you go on a job, they might need janitorial services.
Mm-hmm.
They might need a cashier. They might need a manager. They might need somebody to wash the window. Okay, what job are you applying for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know that person got somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If you accept that job, play your role.
Yeah. And then the funny thing, so now this is how you play yourself. Because now you done send it a picture. If you number 2 and you trying to move number 1 out the way so you can go from 2 to 1, then all of a sudden you become number 1. And at some point, the cycle repeats itself.
You're going to be number 2?
You're going to be number 2.
Yeah.
Every time.
I ain't never been that type of dude.
Why? If you number 2, you're not even supposed to take that serious because you already know how if she could play with number 1, like with you.
Play your part.
You already know what it is. Man, don't get me started.
Play your role and go home, bro.
Don't get me started.
They be doing too much, man. They be doing too much. I don't get that. Man, I'm upset with old boy. Cause I would, like I said, I try to stay in my place. Now, just tell me up front, Shannon, I got somebody. Normally, I don't really get down like that, Ocho. Because let me tell you how men operate.
Yes, sir.
Men might not want that woman, that wife, or that girlfriend he got.
Mm-hmm.
Let another man show interest in him.
Mm-hmm.
Because your girl is new to him. See, while you out there thinking you get some new one,
right?
Your wife or your girl new to him.
Mm-hmm.
He know that.
Yeah. Yeah. The game has been the game for a very long time, Monk. And I tell you, like I told you before, you learn to play
mad. I look, hey, do you? I ain't finna get mad. I ain't finna throw no clothes out. I ain't finna just, hey, I don't do all that. Hey, we both made decisions. Now let's go ahead. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't even look at old dude the same way. He gonna send a husband, bro. Dudes go crazy about stuff like that, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, you got to be careful.
That's what stopped me, Ocho. Remember I told you the story? Yes. Ocho, remember I told you how I got caught a couple of times?
Yeah.
Man, I know how that thing could have ended. I already know if he walked in with that chopper and your boy was shaking the covers, Ocho, I can't tell you this story because I ain't here to tell you.
Mm-mm. No, sir. Hey,
so I already know. So
lucky,
now Shannon got to stop putting himself in that situation because they're not being upfront. I get it. Okay, Shannon, I'm in the I'm in Savannah. I'm the big fish.
Right.
They're not gonna be up and up. Oh, I'm with man, but you put me in harm's way.
Right. Yeah. They don't think like that. They don't think like that.
But I'm still mad at him. I can't believe this. Miss Sherry, to you. Well, when I put my ex out, he took all the screws off the door hinge except one. It was hanging. He took the toilet seats off. He took the shower head. He took the light bulbs out the room. He cut the wires to my Ring camera and my doorbell. But he must be had that bang bang.
But he was in love.
Yeah. Hey, that's when they start. But that we making a joke of that. We making a joke of it, though.
Yeah.
But that's something. I mean, for you to go to that kind of extreme.
Yeah. That's hurt. That's that hurt. Hey, hurt make you do some crazy stuff, huh?
Ocho, we all been hurt before.
Yeah.
You just got to take that one on the chin.
Dang.
Breaking up is easy when you doing the one that's breaking up.
Hey.
Felicia Temple. My ex definitely moved out while I wasn't home. Moved the bed, took the extension cord that plugged the lamp into the wall, put the whole bed back, and I was in the dark and couldn't even move the bed to reach the plug. Oh, man, y'all be. Hey, I called my bank and reported that I had fraud on my account, and they gave me back the last 3 months of the car payment for the car that was in her name. Wow. Man, they be doing. Look.
Are y'all? I'm glad I ain't had to deal with that.
Ocho. Man, like I said, I broke up. She said, Shannon, I want to move on. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
it. You just let it go?
Ocho, but I had gotten her a lease. I had leased a car for her. Uh-huh. I said, so what you want to do? I said, you want to keep the truck? She said, you mind if I keep it? I said, all I ask you to do, you know how many miles you can put on the car? Don't go over.
Wait a minute. You let her keep the truck after she broke up with you?
Keep it. What I'm gonna do with it? What I'm gonna do with it? I already got 6 cars.
Take it back. Take it back to the dealership. Get your money back. Sell it.
Nah. I say okay, and she called me. Hey, I turned the car in here. I called the company. They said I can turn it in here. I said you. She's like, you think I would go over after you was nice enough? To this day, yeah. To this day, she'll call me, ask me how I'm doing, ask me how the kids are doing, because she was around my kids when they were really young. She'd take them to the take them to Halloween party, take them to the amusement park. So cool. I'm cool. We have fun. We do what we did.
Yeah.
We weren't together. I used to be. I mean, when I was younger, oh man, don't even look at me. If I think you're gonna be somewhere, I ain't going.
Right.
But I've been very fortunate. For the most part, I don't think I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes be someplace and see somebody I dated with someone else. I don't know how that. Have you ever seen somebody publicly that you dated and see them
with somebody else? Yeah. You know my friend Lad. Boy, what's up, boy? You good? How you doing, sis? All right. Well, y'all have a good evening. You know, and go about my business, because the way I look at it is that's one less expense for me. Well, that's your responsibility now. I look at it. I look at it. I use numbers for everything.
Right.
Okay. Boom. I get to take that one off the books. Just like owners now. You know, when they cut somebody, they want to get that money off the books.
You want to get
that's where I look at a breakup. It's the same thing. And no disrespect.
But I don't do the thing. I don't do like, see, with women, I think sometimes when women make mistakes and possibly put guys in harm's way or make somebody feel or tell, if he doesn't know that at some point in time that we ever had a relationship, why you telling him? Because he gonna look at me some type of way.
Right.
I ain't telling nothing. You ever mess with her? Who? No. I mean, don't tell me some stuff. I'm a guy. Some stuff you just take to your grave. You just take it to your grave, because if you can keep confusion down, I don't want that man to look at me any kind of way than what he always looked at me.
Right.
Hey man, Sharpe, cool. Well, if he know, he gonna feel some type of way, even if they weren't together at the time of the encounter.
Right.
Happened. Still gonna feel some type of way. So you know what? Hey, don't mention my name. I put itching powder in his drawers. Y'all be they be doing too much.
I didn't see they get a couple of people like that in training camp. The rookies.
Oh yeah.
The itching powder.
Ocho, check this out. Canceled his insurance and didn't tell him, and got a collect call from jail a couple of weeks later because he was driving without insurance. When I answered on the recording, he was cursing me out.
You knew she did it, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that's bad.
Spooky Mookie said, accidentally left the lid open for a container of cricket she kept as food for her lizard when I last was there. He accidentally.
But y'all mean. Y'all ain't really love y'all partners, man, doing all this stuff to them.
Ocho, check this out. Dropped the $150,000 debt we had accumulated on her head on her wedding day. Surprise, babe.
Wait, what?
I guess he backed out of the wedding
and left $150,000 on her.
I guess they had been the debt. I guess they had accumulated debt and was supposed to be getting married that day, and he backed out.
Yeah,
is that what you're deducing from that? He said, I dropped $150,000 debt that we had accumulated on her head on her wedding day. Surprise, babe.
She did something wrong, boy. Yeah, she did something wrong.
Took all the carpet out, all the carpet in the house that I had installed, took the furniture I bought also. Well, damn.
Yeesh. Now, I mean, when you hear about some of these things that people have done to each other, do you think they even liked each other at all? Because when you
yeah, I think Ocho, because this is how I think, especially when it comes to women. And I've always thought like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I really thought like this. I got daughters.
Yeah.
I got a mom and I got a sister.
Yes, sir.
They say you can tell a lot about a man by how he treats the women in his family.
Mm-hmm.
I hold the women in my family with very, very high regard. I don't call women out of their name. Sometimes I want to. I don't put my hands on women. I don't do anything because I got daughters.
Mm-hmm.
I got a sister. I got a mom. I had a grandmother at the time. And so I always think, now, have I been perfect? And I remember telling my daughter, I said, Lord, have mercy. Because O'Shea was hell when he was well, Ocho. And I know karma. Woo.
Yeah.
But I ain't all about that. I ain't doing nobody because I don't want nobody doing my daughter. I don't want nobody cutting up my daughter's stuff and doing all kind of old foolish stuff like that. So look, they might get some of the dad's karma, but it won't be for bull jive like this.
Right.
Campbell Lynn said threw his only set of truck keys in the lake.
Eesh. That's tough. Damn.
Lord have mercy. Y'all bad out there, man. I don't know what the hell.
Very.
Damn, Ocho, I guess you better do Rail right. Ain't no telling what Rail do, because Rail got that heater.
Yeah, I mean, she got a military background, man.
I know.
Listen, man, I ain't got.
Rail might make you disappear.
Man, I don't want no problems, man. I just listen. I just want to live life.
If you ever miss work, hey, if you ever get in trouble, you miss work. Hey, I'm saying to the folks.
I don't want no issues, boy. I'm old, man. I'm 56. I ain't got time for them problems no more. I don't want to argue. I just want to smoke my cigar, play my video game, and do Nightcap.
Yeah, that's all. That's it.